Okay, grade 11s, today we're going to be doing a Loci cam for you guys. Now I've just drawn up a little graph here and a point-ended follower. So just in case you wanted to know, this is called the follower, and obviously the camshaft as well. Okay, so I'm not going to give measurements for this video because I just kind of want to give you an understanding of how a cam works. Obviously, future videos will probably be a bit more technical, but here I just want to give you a brief understanding so you can watch and follow along. It should help you with a couple of your other drawings as well, because generally you're given a question with a roller-ended follower, not a roller-ended, sorry, a follower, whether it's roller-ended or points, it doesn't matter, and a graph, and we're going to basically work on that sort of concept. Okay, so to start off, we obviously want to draw our circle so we can start drawing our cam. So we're going to take the height of the graph and put it on our follower like this, and then from the camshaft, what we are going to do is we are going to take the height, so this over here, okay, and we are lightly going to draw a circle going around. So I'm going to try to draw it a little bit darker so that you can see, because I have noticed in that some videos the lines show up on camera when I'm filming, but when I upload it tends to not show 100%. So I'm going to make it a little bit darker, but just know that this should be a light construction line for you guys. Okay, then what we are going to do is we are going to section the circle. So we've got our circle sections like that, and then you're going to use your 30-60 degree square to section it further. Again, these all need to be light lines. I'm just drawing them a little bit darker so that you guys can hopefully see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, on this side here, and then we'll obviously have the side here as well. Okay, then another thing I want to mention is I haven't actually included a question here, but what we do need is a direction. So normally with a cam, if they give you a direction, so say they give you clockwise, then you label anti-clockwise. If they give you clockwise, if they give you anti-clockwise, you label clockwise. So for here, we are going to go in a clockwise direction, which means we will be using anti-clockwise labeling. Okay, anti-clockwise labeling. Okay, so if we're labeling anti-clockwise, we're going to start here with 0 and 12, okay, with 0, 360 degrees, my bad. Then we'll have 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 120 degrees, 150 degrees, 180 degrees, 210 degrees, 240 degrees, 270 degrees, 300 degrees, 330 degrees. Okay, and that's your starting point for the cam. Okay, now we're obviously going to start with the graph. So you will notice that we have got point 0 at the 0 point of the graph, but we want to get point 30. Okay, so we're going to line that up, and you'll see point 30 actually also lines with 330. So we're going to bring that line across onto our cam over here, which you can obviously see. And because we know that point is used for two different places, 30 degrees and 330 degrees, we are going to draw lines like this over here. Okay, little marker lines. Let me just see if you can see that. It's showing up on screen, but I will make it just a little bit darker in case. Okay, then we're obviously going to find the next point, which is the height. So that will be this point here, and it will obviously be already on the edges, as we know, at 60 degrees and at 300 degrees. So we're just going to make those points solid so we can see where they are. Then we are going to get the next point, which is this point here, and it touches very many points. So it touches 90 degrees, 120 degrees, 150 degrees, 210 degrees, 240 and 270 degrees. Okay, this one's also quite simple because we are busy using uniform motion, so it is one of the easier drawing methods. Okay, so touches 270, 240, and 210, as well as 150, okay, 120, 90 degrees, okay, and then we have got another point here at 180, so just like this over here, the middle, and we're going to grab that point and put it across as well, so it'll be here. Okay, now we're going to connect all of our pieces together. It's going to look a bit funny, but that's fine as long as you understand the concept. You're going to connect your points together. Mine are coming out a bit skew, which is my own fault really, but anyways, neatly you're going to draw your cam. Okay, and then when you're done, you should have like an apple or a butterfly looking shape, but that will be your cam complete. Okay, so I hope this gives you just a brief understanding of a cam and how to draw it, and in the next videos, as I say, we'll complicate it a little bit more.